Okay, Sam. I actually recorded this with audio, but for some reason this Shadowplay thing just randomly decides not to record the audio. I mean, my voice audio, even though I checked it like 3 times actually before I started this. It's very annoying. But I'll just voice over it to explain to you how the multiplayer works. So, we're going to go in the rank game here. It's only just new. You have 10 placement rounds on how to rank yourself against the other players. And click in a minute. 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. The problem with 2v2, 3v3 means you have to rely on somebody else. So you can lose because some other idiot with is a retard. But most of the time you do this will be 1v1. As we'll see, that's a pretty cool picture actually. Some fucking fucked up dude on a horse. Alright. It's me versus this dude. I'm just gonna make sure this is recording. Yeah, so I chose Zubov as my hero. You got a bunch of heroes you can choose in different factions. Zubov is my favorite because this guy can fucking jump over shit and attack Max from behind and fuck people up. So how the hero works, I'll explain when we get to the next screen. This guy took fucking ages to select Wilhelm. Wilhelm sucks, by the way. Right, so I got to reserve 2. It's just the heavy units. Reserve 1's the lighter units. I choose my units that I want to use. I like the artillery piece because it takes out light units, and I like the heavy piece because it takes out other units. So what happens? These 3 units that you select here, you can deploy from your HQ after you've met certain circumstances for significantly cheaper than buying them. You do this once. That's why you choose those. So this guy's selected a bunch of level 1s. So he can potentially deploy 2 flamethrowers and I guess that's the normal infantry guy pretty quick if he wants to. It costs resources. So it's all about when you choose to use the resources this game. I'm not going to deploy these guys until mid-game, I would say. The start of the mid-game. And based on what he's got, I just walk right in and fuck him up. Right. Starts in the middle, zooms to your base. My dudes. So I don't run off and take my resources right away. I run up and take the middle crates. Totally stop the other player from ever doing it. I also send the engineer often over to get a weapons crate, which means they could get another weapon. Every map has the same weapons crates. It doesn't change. I've actually ever played this map, but it's the same kind of principle. But knowing the weapons in the weapons crate is very handy. So this guy, you can tell by the red on the map, mini-map, that he is now taking those 2 points. I haven't taken any point yet. I'm taking the little crates. You get like 60 resources for each of those. So I will get the immediate start faster and restrict him from taking those. So you got this guy went up, picked up a grenade. Now he's faster because he's not an engineer anymore. Go send him on resources. This guy's going to take the iron. The other guy's taking the oil mine. You don't need oil right away. Just starting to get new guys out, take resources. It's cool. See, I didn't even know these 4 fucking points were there. There's oil and iron. I didn't even know they were there. But you do need an engineer at some point. You got to build shit, and you have a population limit, so you have to make sure. This guy just ran up, didn't even notice I was there, so I threw my grenade at his units. So look, boom. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Well, idiot or new person. Now he sends another unit down. That's fine. I'll kill this unit. Now retreat. I'll send up another unit, and we'll go kill them together. Now you got the engineers coming up, but I had these special cannons here. If I can get those early, I can easily just shoot the infantry with them after I pick them up. And these are engineers. They can barely take out infantry. That yellow on the infantry marker just there means I've added population, which is fine. And he can take that iron mine, doesn't matter. I'll just take it back. He turns to fight me, realizes he can't win, and then he runs off. Yep, now I just stop and take the places back. I realize I haven't taken my own oil pump yet. Alright, now I go off and take some other objectives. You really got to focus around, flank around, take all the points. If someone's there, run away. But keep trying to take them. Don't stop taking their shit. Don't just leave it because it's on their side of the river. That extra 10 resources can help you win the game. So he's now running over to try and take my shit. Sometimes it's okay to lose some dudes. You just gotta distract them. See, they're coming up, so I gotta retreat these guys. They would not win that fight. So to get my heavies out, my main 3 units I built, I need to build a barracks, I need to build the mech factory, and I need to upgrade the mech factory, and then I can build my fancy units. So that's a priority here. Just try and take as many resources as possible until I can get my heavies out. And I want to do it faster than he can get his shit out. Retreating these guys, well, just moving them back. This guy's losing pretty hard. I've already got like 1 capture. I got all the capture points, even 1 on his side. Yeah. The way the map works is he's meant to have his side. I'm meant to have my side. I'm meant to fight over the one on the right, but I just took it. He's gonna run over it and try and take it again. Doesn't matter. And also, you can upgrade your iron and oil mines. Don't upgrade all of them. Sometimes you don't even have to upgrade any. Yeah, he's over there trying to capture that point there. So try and make the maps as even as possible. Throw grenades on these guys. Yeah, nice. Do it. So you never stay and watch you guys do their orders. You give an order and run off because it happens quite slowly. So you don't have to watch what's happening. You can go back. So yeah, I didn't even watch the grenade throw. Unless you really need to focus on a battle, you don't have to sit there and watch it. Upgrading my oil pump there. I upgrade two mines this whole time. 1 oil pump and 1 iron mine. I'm gonna lose this. They got way more health than I do. But it doesn't matter, I'm on their side of the map. Yep, run away. These cannon guys are good at shooting guys in the houses. Put the flag back. So you can see the top part there. I have 127 victory points to their 48. Keep trying to, like, they send their men to the other side, so I just send men back up there to take the points back again. Yep, run them away. When they run away, they have more armor and health, and they're faster. There's a good chance they'll make it back when you retreat them. I was just going to say, I think it was an iron mine I didn't take. I was upgrading. They're attacking me now. I'm just going to run away. Go take this flag. Everyone else is on the middle and the other side of the map. You probably doesn't even notice them taking it. About time to get my heavies out, I think. Soon I'll have enough resources. But to get those out, so remember you need barracks, mech factory, and what he did here, he did not notice that he was chasing my guys through the middle of the map, so now I've got him surrounded. I've got an engineer in melee, one of his units, which means they can't fire. I have other units shooting at him. He's going to run away in like a second, I think. Yeah, he ran away. He's taking his shit. See, I just took that. I mean, I neutralized it. I didn't actually take it. Doesn't mean I don't get anything, but he stops getting it. So that's fine. He's only got 3 things at the moment. He's only got oil, iron, and oil. And I've got iron, iron, oil, oil, iron, and the flag. Like, I got twice as much as he does. So I'm going to be building my heavies soon, but not yet. I don't want to, because repair these guys to regroup them once back at your base, it costs resources, and I'm trying to save up for my heavy units. And he's been doing all kinds of random shit, like building more units, building heavies, building, I mean, he's been building bunkers and shit, not the heavy units. Also, when you shoot the people taking objectives or mines, it lowers the amount that they are taking it. There you go, I'm building my heavies just there. They build very fast too, you can see them in the bottom there. This part here. So he built 1 mech. And what he realizes is he can't cross this bridge is too small. You can't get across. There's an infantry-only area. Had him just sitting there. He didn't know. See, my heavies are out. Now I'll just walk across, and most of the time, if people are not ready for a group of heavies, they'll just surrender. Which is what happens here. Nope, MG. That guy built a pillbox in front of the bunker there. It's a common tactic, but it costs so many resources in the early games, it's not worth it. So now let's move up the center, take his mines and shit, start moving up. He will see this and he will just surrender. Artillery is amazing against, like, fortifications. Look at that. Boom. And I'm pretty sure he surrenders here. Yep. Because he spent all his resources doing other shit. And then I walk up with my huge mechs. It's got nothing going on.